So hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Fate Grand Order, where I most likely have no fucking idea what I'm doing. We're gonna, first of all, before I do start with anything, I got some free summons. Let's see, maybe I get something new. It would be fantastic, but I doubt I get anything new. And we're gonna see. Show the Nerdy? I got a new card! I have no idea who it is actually! Haha!
サーバントアサシンシャルル・アンリ・サンソン召喚に応じ参上しました
Charles Andrew Sanson sounds very like Danish or Norwegian or something like that. You know, before I actually continue with that, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna Google his name. I won't read up anything about his roles in Fate, but Charles Henry Sanson. Let's see. Haha. He was French. Was a royal execution of France during. Aha. He administered capital punishment in the city of Paris for over 40 years, and by his own executed nearly 3,000 people, including the king himself. Well, wasn't he a busy bitch? Man, yeah, well, okay, he took his job seriously. A good dedicated man to one mission, to kill every fucker. Oh man. Well, I guess he would fit as an assassin in that sense. I mean, surrounded by death. We're gonna see if nothing new, as expected, but, and I'm gonna say but, because I like but. I have one summon, wait, where the fuck is, what is the Gambit event already over? What? It felt like it just started, god damn it. It's because oh man, I was gonna do some, summoning there. I have one summoning ticket. Gosh darnations. Ah, sweet baby rapid. That was a bit disappointing. Not that it's well, it's because it is over, but for me not having the brain capacity to realize what is happening. Oh, I can add another friend. Who am I gonna add? Mimic, Maybit. Oh man, there's so many. I want to add all of you. Seriously. Wait. Mimic, I've seen your name there for quite a while now, so. Yay! I'm friend with Mimic. Just make me think of that game, you know, Prey. A really awesome game. I really want to play it more. What else was I'm supposed? Oh yeah, I was gonna check a little bit on the characters, cause. Oh yeah, this is because I was dealing with assassins, so that is why I have this little bit of a bit different team setting. Because, yeah, that's something like, oh my god, I can't have him. He's an expensive boy. Damn it. I'm sorry, I have no idea what I'm actually doing at the moment. Oh, you see all others that, ah man, there's still quite a few I haven't even seen. That is interesting. Though, however, I have gained some, you know, bond with some of them, like Romulus here. So we're gonna read up a little bit. Natural body, Imperial's privilege, magic resistance, magna veloci magnum. Deal heavy damage to all enemies. Yes. He's very old buzzer. The nation building hero that appears in Roman mythology. Born of the war god of Mars and the beautiful princess Sylvia, he was raised with a divine wolf. He's a nation-building king that merged several nation-states in the Mediterranean to form the cornerstone of the glorious great Roman Empire. The Crimson Divine Father. Yeah, klar. Holy shit, his stats is fucking. They are really good. Here's the Roman. Oh man. Oh yeah, I did send him. I don't know why he stands like that. That is so weird. Like, you know, you know, not the T pose, but the Y pose. Ooh. Oh well, good for you. I'm Lado, and I'm a bit dizzy right now. Ooh, wait, what can I see there? No. No, I'm not. And you seem very, how can I say it? Very into Rome. Whoa. Seriously, oh gosh, I was prepared for the increase of volume. But yes, I think that is really fun to read up about these. We're gonna take Advantage. And what is those? I mean, for you that know, under the rainbow now, then is these gray, black below. What do they increase as well, or is it for some different reason? And I fucking love his hook. The most well-known pirate in the world, and a scoundrel who most likely solidified the concept of pirate in public consciousness. He conquered the Caribbean Sea, drunk on rum and women and violence. He also accrued a massive fortune. Yeah, that is something I'm a little bit surprised over, is that the bigger the legends are, the more powerful the servant is. And I feel like Edward Teach, aka Blackbeard, should be quite freaking powerful. I mean, as I said, he is the most famous pirate, and when people think pirate, they probably think like Blackbeard or Jack Sparrow, for that matter. We are in the era of Jack Sparrow, Ruffy, and Ruffy the Monkey, and all of that, so... He said that Queen Anne's revenge as now the great Blackbeard makes his passage. Right after the age of exploration, the age of pirates began. Edward Teach made his appearance right as the colony trade ships were ripe for plundering, offering vast riches of anyone who got their hands on them. It is not known whether or not Edward Teach is his real name. His history from before he became a pirate is unclear. In any event, he made his living as a pirate and assembled a large fleet. He was a normal sailor. Other pirates were said to fear him as well. His great beard contained fuses that were woven into it, and his fiery eyes were akin to the goddess of hell herself. And there we go! I think I mentioned that he had that, like, making his beard look smoking and fucking lit. He's like Junkrat of a pirate. Crazy motherfucker. His subordinates even feared him as a personification of the devil himself. You're a devil in the sky. Yes, you are. Blackbeard's fleet had many high and low points, and by one they were eventually cornered. Blackbeard and a small number of his crew were ambushed by the military, and they boldly faced them head on. It is said that even after being stabbed 12 times and taking 5 shots, he continued fighting with an angry scowl. He finally collapsed while reloading his gun. And you know what? I've mentioned it probably before, and I'm a boring person like that. I tend to repeat myself. Ooh, let's see. Well, your first bond level kind of freaked me out.
そんなひどい拙者の妄想を笑うなんて夢はいつか必ず叶うのに
I really hope we get to see Edward Teach as one character sometime.
Master, モテますか?
Are you probably... Nope, I'm not.
拙者こう見えてモテないでござる結婚もなく海賊家業に明け暮れて気づけば
Oh my god. Oh gosh, yeah, I realized I probably should have moved my camera a little bit, but yeah, despite being this handsome, I'm not even never been married and spent all my time plundering. Oh, it's not easy to be like...
Master, 拙者と共に同人で夢を叶いましょうぞ拙者、ディレクターと主人公役の声をやるのでマスターが原画とシナリオお願いします
Okay, you took care of the story. Well, I would love to. I can write the story at least. Ah man, that is pretty... Oh gosh, this is pretty fun. But yeah, Blackbeard. Oh yeah, when I started to watch like Fate Zero and all that, and I was starting thinking like characters I would like to see as servants. Blackbeard was one of them. I didn't even know he was existing in Fate Grand Order, but I was like, and Mata Hari as well. Both of them were in my list. Like, Mata Hari was an assassin, but Blackbeard for me was a saber, because you know, pirate saber and all of that. Kind of, I felt that was fitting. So, yeah. Rider was my actually second option though, you know, because both ride a boat, ride a storm, and all of that kind of funky thing. We're gonna check on Hans Christian Andersen, one of the world's greatest free fairytale authors. The Little Mermaid and Little Match Girl were known throughout the world. Born in 1805, he died in from liver cancer. Oh gosh, he lived a long life. He's known as one of the great free authors now, but during his life he suffered constant setback with frustration and failure. And that is a common theme in general when it comes to many of these great inventors and writers and all that. Usually they are not seen as, but wow, what they have created until way after they have lived. Some, oh man, we get about that. MP overload. Lawful balance again. I know a fad when I see one. At any rate, it's an easy way to finish a manuscript. He is a pessimistic, gloomy poet. Because he hated his adult life, he takes the form of his younger self when he's summoned as a son. Okay, that explains why he looks like a boy like that. That was because I had the most talent when I was a kid. At least that was he would desperately try to say. Oh man, I kind of like this that they're really making. They show you a reason why he looks like he do, so to speak. Why they have taken this kind of route. Innocent monster, what? Regardless of one's will or appearance, one will be represented as the distortion of truth based on the reputation instead. In Anderson's case, this takes form of the cursor of the readers. His many readers believe him to be cold-blooded and heartless of reading one of his many tales. As a result, he has the same wounds that the main character in his stories have. Oh man! Human observation A. A skill which allows understanding through observing people. It's not just normal observation. It can conduce the lifestyle of people who doesn't even know the name of, including their life history and like and dislikes. This skill also requires unparalleled ability to memorize everything. Anderson is known to be a pessimist, but not because he rejects everything, but because he understands everything. That is pretty deep. He may not be only capable of telling stories, but that's why. More than anyone, there's sincerity in his tales. Oh man. Story just for you. A manuscript of Anderson's autobiography, the true story of my life. By writing an observed target ideal way of living and being into a book, he can enhance the observed target in their ideal self. That is, if he ever finished the book. Yeah. It kind of reminds me, oh man, now I love him even more than I did in beginning, my god. Now I could spend all the time here, go through that, but I'm not gonna... maybe I'll do that, take bit by bit for each episode to go through a little bit, but... What I really like with this is that, with H. Anderson and all that, take for example, what the fuck was the guy's name? I don't remember his name now. The guy that wrote the stories about Narnia. When he first I think it was him. Now I don't want to say 100% because now I'm getting insecure, I'm not sure. But when he was writing that book, Narnia, and presented the manuscript to J.R. Tolkien, the author of Lord of the Rings, he shut it down and said like that is not good. That won't be big at all. And surely maybe not as big as Lord of the Rings, but we do know Narnia. Yeah. Yes, pun intended. Oh gosh. I know I don't want this boring guest server. I'm sorry, but you guys should be. Let's see. We have a saber, lancer, and assassin. So let's go with a Costa. We're gonna see what kind of characters we have here. We're gonna take Oh, you have Gil the Rice. I would say like rice, you know, Gil's the rice gum. That is just creepy. But yes, here we go. One thing after another. I'm sorry if I don't make much sense, but I'm still having a little bit of dizziness and all that after the heat stroke and all I got in the beginning of this week. My brain has been like... Wait. Phew. Alright, are we safe now? I like the hat. Doctor? Yes, I'm not detecting them anymore. I'm happy to be here alone, far from all the danger. Yeah, that would be definitely me. I'm a big wuss. While we're at it, I'm picking up ley line readings from the nearby forest. Very well, Jean and Marie? Marie, did you say? Forgive me, You were not being rude. You made me so happy. The way you addressed me was so adorable. Well, aren't she adorable? Before she was killed by an angry mass of peasants. Please, splendid foreigner, would you mind calling me that from now on? Yes, Miss Marie. Or Mademoiselle Marie, perhaps? No, that won't work at all. Just Marie, like the sheep. I like sheep. I'm pretty sure that was Mary. Yes. Nice to meet you. I'm Marie. I love understanding ladies. Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I don't want to brag, but I don't understand myself. Let me guess, you're very popular with the opposite sex, right? Me? I'm going through all the stage of grief. Marie, may I speak? Oh, my apologize. I got excited for a minute. How rude of me. So how may I be of service? A strong ley line was detected in a nearby forest. I'd like to head there and make a camp. Is that alright, everyone? Of course, that is fine. Is that alright with you, Amadeus? There's no point in asking me for my opinion. Do what you want, Mary. He looks so happy. I like that. Alright, it should be fine, I think. Let's go there and rest, and then we can talk about our next move. Move like the Jack. That is me in the morning. Okay, I don't make much sound at all. I'm pretty much... Looks like some monster have found a ley line too. There, I draw the line. Or ley line. Okay, sorry. I'm trying my best. I'm so tired. And it doesn't help that. Oh, now the soccer have begun. You know, Sweden, England. I'm not really... I'm not a big fan of football and all that, so... But I have a very... neighbors that is very interested in it. I can hear that, so... Gilda Rice is bounding, you know, like he's in a sack of, you know, potato sack, like, oh, I'm winning, and then killing all the competition. Because if you kill all the competition, there is no one to win over you. I'm just saying. Oh man, I realized they're so low level, they gotta die. I was actually surprised they did survive. I missed... Oh yeah, they are not effective. Oh man, And oh, I want to take that up now before I forget it. When I made the previous video, I used an image of Deo on the thumbnail. And I got to hear from some of you that the voice actor of Osmandias here is the same voice actor of Deo. I had no godlike idea of that. That was just a mere fucking coincidence, because I wanted to you know, take the... When I saw I had this image of Deo in some of my folders, I was like, yeah, that can be quite funny, you know, like, it was me, Deo! And I kind of fucked myself over, because some of you like, oh man, he must have got Osmandias because they're the same voice actor, or Osmandio, as some people say. I'm an idiot. I'm terrible sorry, but I don't get how I did that even. That is kind of amazing in a way, I guess. The coincidences are crazy. Because I didn't want to spoil by you adding, of course, an image of Osmandias in the thumbnail. All that would be kind of boring. So that is why I decided on take something random instead, aka Deo. I love those ghosts, man. They are adorable. Can I adopt them? Korokeruka. Whatever you say, Dio. Let's fuck them over like this. Oh, gosh. Not that it's necessary, I mean... And I do like... Oh yeah, I did made an ascension with her. And I like the air... Oh yeah, blah, she killed them. But some of them. All of them. Yeah, don't mess with this little bunny. She'll rip out your soul and stuff it into a cake and eat it. I got started craving for cake. And just because I can, I will fuck them over super hard. Do I need it? No. Do I? Do it? Yes. Oh yeah, oh man, I forgot to, oh. I'm sorry, I am a big ass mess. I forgot to change, so... And Noble Phantas... Yeah, well, I mean, I do know the food pyramid, but that is something else. Wow! Oh man, what does this do? I need to check this. Deal heavy damage to all. Okay, I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm spurting about that. I'm curious to see how this is gonna look like. And I forgot to change it again. Cause I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, Hentai Nightmare. I remember that in Fate Zero. I'm happy you have a good time. At least some of us have fun, I guess. Oh man, Bluebird, you're a psycho. I mean, you know, in Fate, when someone is crazy, when they have the Bluebeard treatment, the Bluebeard eyes, like... Now I will establish a summoning circle. Beep, beep. Like, hello, this is Da Vinci. Hey guys, are you enjoying the trip through 15th century France? Now then, let's get today's lecture started. Today I will talk about servant category. Most of servants, yeah, I just gotta ask. Yeah, I don't want to be bragging about, but I already know this. And it feels like they take up this now. Shouldn't they have done that like way earlier? What was that? What? Narni? What was that? That was weird. That was weird. Okay, I'm gonna go with enemy class tendency. I hate that because now I'm not entirely sure what can appear there. So I'm gonna go with. Let's go for a rider. Nee. Oh man, we have a super awesome Ozzy Osbourne. Who the heck have that one? Meteor! Meteor Strike. Nicholas Mimic, Pyrotax. Ah, I'm gonna use Pyrotax! Gintoki. It's about same level as mine. My characters, not that they are very good, but... Now that things have settled down, I'd like to introduce myself again. My true name is Mary Antoinette. I'm from the rider class. As from who I am, I'd be happy if you could examine me closely with your eyes and ears. I don't want to brag, but I could do that. As for why I was summoned, unfortunately, I have no idea. After all, I have no master. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart! I'm the same as her, but, As for why I was summoned, first of all, it just doesn't feel like I'm a hero. Yes, I'm great, but even so, I'm still just one of many artists. Well, I did apply matchcraft in my music, but that was only because I was drawn to the sound played by demons. Uh-huh. I'm Masha Carolite. I'm a demi-servant, and I don't even know what my true name... Everyone is like, oh, we have no idea. Then comes Masha like, I have no idea what my true name is. This is Lano, my master. What's up? Yo! Oh my, what an interesting greeting. What's up? I just see Marie Antoinette like riding by like sung like bar. What's up, my homies? It seems different when Lana says it. Perhaps I need to think more like a peasant. Well, maybe. Come on, don't teach her weird greeting. Why not? Why not? I'm gonna learn how to flick the finger later on. I just imagine like Miss being like, you know what? The power of the middle finger. Oh, I got it. I have to be more needy. Come on, Amadeus. What's up? What's up? I like it, Maria. Keep it up. I can feel the love of century beginning to fade. I'm sorry, Lana. What's up is a very stimulating greeting, but I must reluctantly refrain from it. If Amadeus likes it, that means it's not appropriate for a lady to use. Let's not be slanderous here. You're acting like I'm a perverted gentleman who loves dirty jokes. You're definitely not talking about me there. Yeah? Don't blame me. You're a child when it comes to everything but music. And this is, I mean, now I understand why people like to ship like Marie Antoinette and Amadeus like this. Jeanne d'Arc, yes? The saint who saved France, one of the people I wish to meet in my life. I'm not a saint. Yes, everyone knows that how you saw I can't speak. But the way you led your life was true, and we all know the results. That's why everyone will always remember and admire the name Jeanne d'Arc and the miracles I can't speak of lanes. Of course, your life ended a stake and resulted in that of which. It's just like Mary and don't look at the good parts. Am I wrong, Jeanne d'Arc? Your life was a little out of tune. Jeanne herself is the one who gets hurt when people call her a perfect saint. Listen, Maria, you always say that what you think others want to hear. Sometimes you need to scold or deny others. I don't need it from you, Amadeus. You already tell me that every day. This is what you want, right? Your piano brain, piece of human garbage. Wow, that is piano brain. I need to remember that as an insult if I ever... Oh, you piano brains! Ping plong on that. You're a pervert who can only get it up from musical scales. If you like music so much, you should turn into piano. Wow, now she's harsh. I don't know if I should say this, but when you insult me like that, I feel something indescribable. But see, you can do it if you try. Give the same treatment to Jeanne. Faster, stronger, more violent. Tell her all of her flaws as you see them. I just faster, stronger. You know, Daft Punk. None. That is impossible, Amadeus. Human garbage like you has nothing but flaws, but Jeanne herself has none. Are you serious? I didn't know you had it that bad. You really did love Jeanne d'Arc, didn't you? I would say worship rather than love, and a bit of guilt as well. A tiny sorrow, the size of a teaspoon. The natural guilt we foolish royal feels towards the saint. Marie Antoinette, you was on me, but that's why I must confess. In life, I was no saint. I held the flag high for what I believed in, and as a result, I stained my hands with blood. Of course, I didn't regret that, nor do I regret the Inquisition. Did someone mention the Spanish Inquisition? I'm sorry, but I shed too much blood. I believe in dreams of a little country girl, but... At the time, I never imagined how high the price of that dream was. I never regretted it, but I never did feel fair. And that is what is my greatest sins. Only the outcome of my action made me saint. I do not think the right word for a country girl like me. I see, so you're not a saint, right? Then may I call you Jeanne? Yes, of course. It feels like that would bring back old memories. Wonderful! Call me Marie then. If you're simple Jeanne and not a saint, then I want to be Marie and not a queen. Please, Jeanne, will you call me Marie? Yes, alright, thank you, Marie. Oh man, I like them, they are nice to each other. I'm happy. And I'm sorry I keep pushing my own views on you. You lost your own answer about yourself, haven't you? Just like the day I died, not knowing a thing about what was going on. You have to find your own answers. I certainly want to treat you as a saint, but I'll stop myself. I won't just believe in you, I will support you. Isn't that what female friends are supposed to do, Amadeus? Female friends? No. I suppose so, yeah. You guys can go eat sweets or something. I mean, this is why I really like this, because Amadeus suddenly is way more interesting and fun character. As the others as well. I mean, you're getting to learn so much from this. Well, building up on the characters and story. We believe in you too, right, Master? Fake monsters are a common thing? I'm not sure about that. Yeah, of course. Thank you, that makes me feel better. Oh, well, if she feels better, it was worth it. Look, it seems like we have invited some unwanted guests. Oh, really? Oh, I don't think you invited them. Well, whatever. Let's get rid of them and resume our conversation. Like a dance. Ah, man. I hope they make more Fate series, Fate animes and all that, and even more, and have a different set of characters and all that, because there are so many characters I would love to see in animes and all of that. Definitely. Noble Phantasm battered. Oh yeah. Golden Rider. We got. Bah. Alltså that is hot. Wow, you really go and poke my Ozzy Osbourne. I guess it was born like that. Something like that. Ooh. Oh, grabby mummies. Oh yeah. But why do we have lots of mummies? Don't they have any puppies? I'm asking for a friend that doesn't know much. I'm just gonna fuck these guys over. Gross. Destruction of death. Anubis, my old friend. I mean, if I saw that happen in real life, I would die. I have seen that. Most likely. Werewolves. Out. Let's see. Oh man, why are you all so strong? God damn it. You gonna do it like this? Not sure if it's. Hey, but be nice to Pyrotox Kintoki. I just borrow him. Don't mess up the paint. You know, fucking monsters. The paint job on that one is expensive. I just rented it. That would suck if if you borrow a servant like this and they from a friend and that servant die. You need to pay the price. Like, nay, you need to pay with another of your own servants. That would be awful. Did you just say for the win? High five, bro! Oh man. Oh yeah, I need to add so I can bond up with more characters and all that. And if you have any characters you want to see me bond and or general just see characters specific, like some of you mentioned Romulus and all that, write it down and I'm gonna add up and level them up, because for me it's not only about what characters that is the strongest, but much of what I like as well, what you think and like as well, because I think it's fun to explore this. Now I understand the whole world, never mind France, is in danger. Although it's in different form, this too is a Holy Grail war. I knew it was dangerous when I learned it was a Masterless summoning, but I didn't expect this. Now there were 5 sevens in opposition, 9 total including Mashu, but isn't that too much? The rule of 7-7 is no more, although that doesn't mean infinite. It's not surprising at all if there are more than 7 servants. According to records, one time a total of 15 servants fought. Fade up Krifa? Oh, I get it. I figured it out, everyone. We were summoned so that we could defeat them like heroes. It might be to destroy the world. I think you're right. Let's go for it. Yes, I finally feel like I found my job in life. It's perfectly fine to be confident, Maria, but we're up against powerful foes. Jean and Mashu as well Lano are used to come, but you and I aren't the fighting type. The number matters less than the fact that they are far stronger. Indeed, Vlad III and Elizabeth Bathory. One carved the name into history as a hero and the other a murderess. The other that looked like a saber seemed to know Marie. That's right, if she know who I am, then perhaps she's Chevalier Dion? If no proof, though, I have no proof. Chevalier Dion, a spy with Louis XV's intelligence agent, the secret du roi. I probably butchered that by French, sorry. She was also a dragoon and a plenipotentiary minister. She? No, maybe he. It matters little, mage from a distance. She was summoned from a different time than me, but her splendid face hasn't changed. I see. It would be wonderful if she would join us. That might be difficult, I think. I lost my ruler's ability to see true names, but there is one thing I could see. All of them have been given madness enhancement, regardless of their alignment or background. I almost forgot about you, Fu! Everybody kung flu fighting. An episode of madness can give them berserker traits. The goal of a Holy Grail war is to get the Grail, but they already have it. What? They do? It's not fair. But that leaves one mystery. Where were you summoned? This is just a theory. It's just a theory. A game theory! Despite the fact... Oh man, I almost read Despacito the fact. Despacito the fact that the Holy Grail was... Oh man, fuck me. Someone already has the Grail. This is a reversal of casuality, a bug, if you will, and perhaps the Grail is resisting it. The greater the opponent, the more powerful the Grail's reaction. I see, in other words, somewhere else in France. Indeed, there may be other servants summoned here, like Marie. Oh my, that means I can meet even more... That's not necessarily a good thing. It may just mean more enemies. But whichever it is, we should start searching for them as soon as we can. Before the other Jean finds them. Indeed, I've lost my ability to detect servants. So we'll have to depend on Miss Roman. Sure thing. I can't match a full power ruler, but I can search farther than a servant. Let's take a little break first. You all tired, right? Yes, Master. Rest for a bit. We'll stand watch. Yeah, I'm gonna go and sleep a little bit. Ah, man. Well, I'm sorry, but I need to take a little break right now. I feel that I'm a bit dizzy right now, so... But I will be back with more Fate Grounder very soon. I hope to stream it soon as well. That is one of my goals, but... That will be when I'm feeling better and feel that I can do it and all that. Right now, not so much, but... I will be back though, so thank you for joining for now. See you later on. Have a continued super great day.